Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be looking at naming some compounds that include alkyl groups, right? And let us do a general recap of naming compounds. When we're naming, the first thing that we do is that we identify the longest continuous carbon chain. The next thing we do is we name our suffix. Remember, we name from the back going to the front, so we name our suffix, which is inclusive of the functional group. So whether we have C single bond C for alkane, C double bond C for alkene, our ROH or COH for alcohol, and our COOH for carboxylic acid. Step 3, we name our prefix based on the longest continuous carbon chain. So we know that if it's one carbon meth, 2F3 prop, 4 bute, 5 pent, 6 hex, 7 hept, and so on and so forth. Then we do our substituent or our alkyl group, right? I remember that if we have fluorine, it's fluoro, chlorine, chloro, bromine, bromo, iodine, iodo, NH2 is amino, and if we have an alkyl group, of course, we name that similar to how we name our alkanes, but at the suffix, instead of having N, it's going to be -il. So for example, if an alkyl branch has one carbon, it's methyl. If an alkyl branch has two carbons, it's ethyl, and so on. Right? And then we have to identify the position of our substituent or the alkyl group. Right? Now let us name our first compound. We have this one right here. I'm going to call this number 1. Right? And for number 1, we have 5 carbons. So the first thing that we need to do, we identify the longest continuous carbon chain. And this is it right here, right off the bat. Right, next we name the suffix. So looking at our longest continuous carbon chain, we have C single bond C only. So that's going to be ANE for the suffix. Right, and if you're a bit confused, I would suggest to go back to my previous videos so that you understand or you get a little gist as to how we name our suffix based on our functional group. All information is there, or you can simply take a screenshot of this right here. It has all the information that you need to know, right? Yes. And then for our prefix, the prefix is based on the longest continuous carbon chain. We have 5 carbons, and for 5 carbons, that is pent. That's for 5 carbons. Next, what we do is that we need to name our substituent or alkyl group. We do not have any halogens, we don't have any halogens here, but we do have a alkyl group that is not a part of the longest continuous carbon chain. It's actually attached to it, right? And for this group, it has 1 carbon. This group has 1 carbon, right? So it's gonna be meth for 1 carbon, right? And since it's an alkyl group, it gets YL as the suffix. Next, we need to identify the position of this, right? And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No matter which way we take it, the lowest number for this alkyl group is 3. So the name is going to be 3-3-methyl pentane. That's the name of this compound. Let us look at number 2. Right, so for number 2, remember the first thing we do, we identify the longest continuous carbon chain. Right, so it could be this way, we get 4 carbons, or we could do this way, we still get 4 carbons. Right, either way we take it, we get our 4 carbons and we're still seeing branches. Right, so I'm just going to do it this way here. I'm going to do it this way right here. Right, and next we do our suffix. Suffix is our functional group. We're only seeing C single bond C as a part of our longest continuous carbon chain. So it's alkane, right? It's ane. And for the prefix, that's based on the longest continuous carbon chain. We have 4 carbons. 4 carbons is bute, right? Then we do our substituent or alkyl group, right? And I'm seeing 2 groups that are attached to our main chain. I'm seeing 1 here and I'm seeing 1 here. Now looking at this group is a methyl group. This is methyl. right? Because it's one carbon is meth, right? So methyl. This group is also methyl, right? So because of this, I'm going to do my methyl here. They're twins. So I'm going to put my di in front because it's two of them. I will need to identify the position of both of these. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, no matter the direction I go, the number is still 2 and 3. So I'm going to do 2, 3 dimethyl butane. So it's 2, 3 dimethyl butane.